ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Nakwambia kimeumana. The Inspector General Police ameshaingizwa na baridi. KANJA is now coming out demanding the Deputy Inspector of General Police, his deputy, Mr. Langat, to step aside. As you speak, we have a massive crowd that has, of course, they have declared they are going to storm the Central Police Station, Nairobi. And I want you to watch how the crowd is now coming out to declare Occupy Central Police Station. On the same note, they are declaring Occupy the police headquarters, Nairobi. The demand of all this is to make Langat to step aside, not only to step aside, but to resign. Watch the video. Now, Kenyans, as per what I've listened to the IG, Mr. KANJA has come up with a narrative that them also they are tired. Anyone who has been named in this case, be it who, must step aside. In other words, it's calling for the resignation of the DIG Langat. I want you to watch IG KANJA, but before we watch, ensure you like the video. Like the video, you support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, please consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like.
Is to have played any role that led to the death of the late Albert Ojwang must record his statement, must show his side. And it is on that basis, I believe, if the DIG is going to be mentioned, then definitely we will read the statements, and I believe it's on that basis that now he can be able to step aside to allow for that completion of that investigation. My submission.
The way you've listened to Mr. KANJA, there's a video here of Junet Mohamed. Mwejo Junet Mohamed anaongea ni kama kichwa yake ndio iko chini mguu iko juu. So now Junet is like, the death of Albert Ojwang has been politicized. The question is there something wrong for Kenyans to come out and demand justice for Albert Ojwang? Is there a crime there? So for them to come out kutuambia ati wenye nataka kupoliticize, enda uwa kijana yako ama mtoto yako ndio kuje politicize. Ukitaka kusikia Junet Mohamed ana reason upside down. Listen to Junet.
One man who has lost his life in a very mysterious way, Mr. Speaker, and the family is grieving. But I want to add to it, Mr. Speaker, that let us not politicize this matter. Let us leave the investigative agencies to do their work and report to this House, Mr. Speaker, and report to the country, Mr. Speaker. When one of our colleagues here abducted himself, the police did a fantastic job. They told us what happened. So, Mr. Speaker, we expect a detailed report of that nature, Mr. Speaker, from the police soon as possible, Mr. Speaker. Because, Mr. Speaker, as people from the Fish Lake region, we are grieving, Mr. Speaker. We have lost a very young, prominent young boy, Mr. Speaker, who had a very bright future. But when I see people taking advantage of it politically, Mr. Speaker, I feel very sad, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, I am very happy that you directed the Committee of National Security to look into this matter, and also the police and the Independent Police Oversight Authority, Mr. Speaker, I want a report as soon as possible so that we know what happened to our son as people from the South Nyanza region, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, let us not politicize this matter. If you want politics, kill your son and go and mourn on your own, Mr. Speaker.
So things are boiling nicely. And I can tell you, in my way of perspective, how I see it, things are not good, totally. Number one, those who are being mentioned in this case, they're being told you must step aside. And by stepping aside, we don't want to again to appear in any office, public office. That is the demand of Kenyans. Because we cannot have criminals in our midst in the name of protecting Kenyans, but they are criminals. If Albert Omondi was arrested because of publishing false information, he should be handled as per the rule of law. In fact, kama ilikuwa kweli false information, angefedhiwa, angeface the wrath of the law. But how is it possible now for Albert Omondi to face the law? Yet, he was killed. He was killed. And when you look at even the way they came up with some informations, you can see even IG KANJA is coming out to request for forgiveness, an apology. That the information they gave Kenyans that Albert Omondi alipiga kichwa kwa ukuta ilikuwa uongo. As per the postmortem that was conducted, it shows clear kulikuwa na plan ya ku cover up. That is why I can also tell you, ile abduction ya Kiombori, is he the member of parliament of Limuru? Limuru or where? Juja. I can tell you, pia ilikuwa cover up. And there's someone in the police service wamepanga ku cover up everything. But this time round, imewakuta completely. So you can even see how they are panicking. They are showing an indication those who are restless with their plans because has already backfired. They tried to cover up, but the reality has come out very clear. That some individuals behind the scene planned all this under someone's command. And that is Lady Langat. You must step aside. Not only stepping aside, but also must resign. Hakuna kurudishwa kwa kazi. But you will see, because we have some individuals, their aim is to protect their own, they will protect. Atatolewa hapa, mekiwe kwe hata mtu mkubwa mahali, because they don't care about the lives of Kenyans. But I can tell you, the movement that has, of course, imekuja sasa, they must be told, waache Langata kwa ofisi tupite naye. That is what they are being told. So things are not good on the streets of Nairobi. It started like a joke, and now it's coming up strong. What do you think, Kenyans? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Till we meet in another video.